raro. Dame solo más parte, sana lo más parte.
What's up, my love? It's me, your one and only Auburn Queen, also known as your girl CELESTYNAAH, and today I am bringing y'all with exotic, dramatic, okay, flying off the hinges type of look. I got my covers on. I did a little bottom shadow. I put some bottom lashes. Like, you guys, my skills have gotten better, and you guys have told me that too in the comments, and I really appreciate that. It warms my heart. But as long as y'all can see a growth, then I know I'm growing. So yeah, this look took me quite a bit to do. So I really hope you really enjoyed this video, learn something from it. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. My Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow pomade in the color Auburn, and I'm just going to outline and fill in my brows. Don't mind if my video goes out of focus for like a quick second, because the camera was focused on the mirror and not me. I gotta find somehow some other way to do my makeup and record, because it always focuses on the mirror. But anyways, I'll figure out a way. There's always room for improvement. So now I'm taking my Born This Way concealer by Too Faced, and it's in the shade Swan, and I'm going to be cleaning up my brows. You use a beauty blender to blend everything out, blend on the sides, down the middle. Now I'm taking that same concealer and I'm going to be putting it down as the base for my eyeshadow. Using my Real Techniques brush, I'm going to be blending and buffing that in. Do not swipe, just buff it in so it can stick. Using my Airspun powder, I'm just going to be going in and I'm going to be setting the base. Before you set, you want to make sure there's no creases showing. So if you gotta go back in with that blending brush, then you might have to. But then after that, like I said, I'm just gonna set. Not too much, you don't want your, base to be cakey, but just set it just good enough. Taking my Morphe 35D palette, I'm going to be taking that yellow shade, I'm going to be putting that down as a transition color. Also, I am packing on the shadow. I am not swiping it in. I'm packing it on and then blending it out as I go. Alrighty, so I'm taking my Wet n Wild crease brush and I'm just blending the top of that transition shade. Now I'm taking that light blue shade out of the same Morphe palette and I'm going to pack that down. Now I know this blue shade is going to turn my transition color green, but that's what I wanted to do. I don't have a green eyeshadow that I want in none of my palettes, so if you want your shadow to be green, of course you can mix yellow and blue, so that's what I did. Make sure in between steps you are blending everything out, packing down your shadow, blending it out, and then going back in with your last brush that you used and blending over the top. I kind of went back and I put a little bit of yellow on top of that green shade that we made just to kind of balance it out, because I still wanted the yellow to show a little bit. So now I'm taking this plum shade, I'm going to be putting that right in my crease. Now I'm going to be taking my Juvia's Place Nubian 2 palette and I'm going to be taking that shade Jezebel and I'm going to be putting that right below that third shade. Putting that down just to deepen the crease. Taking that Born This Way concealer and a small brush, I'm going to be cutting my crease. And I cut my crease pretty high, but I'm glad I did because it just made the look so much better. Like, I have hooded lids, so I have to go over my hood. And like, I have a lot of creases in my hoods, so I have to go way high when I cut my crease. But I'm just gonna be cutting it. I call myself cutting it halfway, but I really went almost to the edge. So. And when you're cutting the crease, you want to just pat where you're gonna cut the crease. Don't try to swoop it all in one cut because it may get a little messy. So just take your time and just pat and carve out each space as you go. Honestly, doing this look, it took me for a loop because I literally did not know how this look was going to come out. I'm just taking my Airspun powder and I'm going to be setting where I cut the crease. But it really took me for a loop, but you know, for the better because this look came out bomb. So now I'm going to be taking that dark blue and that light blue. I'm going to be mixing those two shades together. And I'm going to be putting that on the end and buffing out where the crease stops at, where I cut it. So after we smoke that out, I'm going to be taking that plum shade I used in my crease. And I'm going to be putting that down right beside that blue shade. Now I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette. I'm going to be taking that shade Spear. And I've hit pan on it, y'all. But I'm going to be taking that. I'm going to put that right in the inner corner. In between shadows, you want to intertwine the shadows. You want to mix them, make sure they blend together. So if you gotta go back in with the brush you used before, then do that to make sure they blend seamlessly. Now I'm going to be taking my NK matte liquid liner and I'm going to be making a wing. Taking this L'Oreal Voluminous Mascara, I'm just going to be coating my lashes. Now I'm going to be taking this glitter that I got from a PR package from ShopPhireglam.com. Make sure you go to her website, ShopPhireglam.com, and get you some glitters, okay? This glitter is so chunky. It's really pretty. It's like a turquoise, just silver, and it's so pretty. I can't even describe it, y'all. But I'm putting that down, and I'm using some old glitter glue that I had in my collection, so... I also have a discount code. I'm going to put it in the description. So make sure you check the description out and you can get some coin off your purchase if you go to ShopPhireglam.com and purchase a glitter. I'm also using her tinted lip balm, you guys. It is so amazing. It's so smooth. Let me tell you, I love it. You saw that smile. I'm not just talking, like, that lip balm is so hydrating. Here you see me finishing up my liner. I didn't want to do the wing until I put down the glitter, so I had to finish it. But now I'm taking this NYX Very Bright liquid eyeliner and I'm going to be putting that right on top of my wing. Now I'm taking another glitter. I believe it's called Icicles, and the other glitter I used was called Mermaid Sands, but I'm taking that in my duo glue and I'm just going to be putting that on that purple side of my shadow. So now I'm taking that lip balm again. I'm just going to moisturize my lips, y'all, because you know they need to be real soft when I put this baby pink lipstick on. And I'm going to be taking that Maybelline Master Primer, and it's the Hydrating and Smoothing Primer. I'm going to be putting that all over my face. If you have dry skin, I recommend that because it's so good. I'm running out, but y'all, I recommend it highly. So now I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty foundation in the shade 110. I'm going to be putting that on my face and blending that out with a damp beauty blender. So now I'm taking that Born This Way concealer again and I'm going to be highlighting my face. Yeah, I don't know what song I was listening to, but I was gone, okay? Now I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit. I'm going to be contouring my face. And I have started to blend out my contour with my beauty blender, and I kind of like it, you know what I'm saying? The brush that I had been using previously, it just damaged on me. So I started using the beauty blender, and it's pretty nice, you know what I'm saying? I gotta use my small elf brush here and there so I get in the creases or whatever, but I do like the beauty blender, so I'll maybe just use that from now on. You gotta test it out a couple more times. So now I'm taking my Airspun powder and I'm about to set my face, but first I'm gonna set my under eye just a little bit with the beauty blender first. I'm not gonna be baking there for too long, and then I'm taking this little sponge that I got from my PR package, and it is from ShopPhireglam.com as well. I'm going to be using that to set the rest of my face because I usually use a sponge, but I haven't bought none in a while. So I'm glad I received this because I like a sponge to set my face rather than a brush. Now I'm taking my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and this is in the medium deep, and I'm taking my Wet n Wild angled contour brush, and I'm just going to set my contour areas. Also taking that sponge again, I'm going to cut my contour with that same Airspun powder. Dusting away that powder. Like I said, I'm trying something new, so I'm just going to dust it from under my eyes real quick because I'm not trying to bake for so long. But I'll let you guys know how that technique works. I'm still trying to get the feel of it or whatever. So I'm taking two different lipsticks, but now I'm using this NYX lip liner in the color, oh child, I can't even remember, what is it? Y'all, it'll be in the description. My mind's all over the place right now. I'm trying to think of what color it is though. I think it's Cold Brew. I believe that's what it is, y'all. So I'm outlining my lips with that, and then I'm going to be going in with the MAC Honey Love and the Nana Coco lipstick in the shade Baby Pink. I use the NYX eyeshadow base to put in my waterline, and I'm going to be packing on that light pink shade onto that white. And I've already wiped away my bake, and I put on the rest of my lipstick. So now I'm going to be going in with that turquoise shade. I'm going to be smoking that out right below that pink shade. I also am going to go back in and put whites in my waterline. Now I know this footage is like kind of close, but y'all, I gotta get close to the mirror to even see, okay? So I'm sorry. I'm using the e.l.f. setting spray, and then now I'm going in with the Wet n Wild highlighter in the shade Blossom Glow. And yes, baby, I'm glowing. I'm also going to be putting some bottle lashes from Cliche Beauty. So after that completes this look, you guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed, and I hope this is something different. Like, I've never done bottom shadow or lashes, but it's cute, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Yo, did my camera really just die on me? My phone really just died. Wow, son.